Hello, hi friends. This is Bethany Reyes. Welcome. I'm getting ready for date night. And I know you're probably looking at my face and you're like, wow, this looks really interesting. I am sharing one makeup tip every single day for 30 days on Instagram, and I'm going to be saving it into a highlight on my stories. So if you're not following me on Instagram and you want to see these makeup tips every day, then make sure that you say follow, and I'll send you the link so you can follow me there. Also, this top is on sale right now. So cute. So Pink Lily is having up to 50% off this weekend. So if you want the link to the sale, say hot, because it's a hot sale. And so this shirt is on sale. They have like 7 pages of clothing that's on sale. So if you want to shop and you want to see all the goodies, say hot. But let's get started. I'm going to do my eyebrows first and foremost. So we're going to do a quick brow. I only have 20 minutes to get ready and do this date night look. Victor told me, can you do a quick makeup look because I'm ready to go eat? And I'm like, dude, you want me to look all dressed up in 20 minutes? I can do it, but seriously? So let's get started. I'm going to do my eyebrows first. And I'm going to do a little bit of foundation around them. I got a little bit of sun. We just went to the splash pad today. Lots of fun. And that's why I have my hair up in a thing, because I got wet and my hair is still wet. I just took a shower. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. Maybe brush it in the car or something. Oh man. So yeah, the reason why my face looks like this is the makeup tip today on Instagram is going to be makeup for larger pores. Anyone struggle with larger pores? So if you struggle with that, I'll be posting that probably this evening in my story on Instagram. So make sure that you follow me there. You can say follow. Make sure that you get the link to that. But I shared 3 different tips for people that struggle with larger pores. All right. Boom. All right, so for this quick brow, I think I'm going to go in with the brow powder. Our new palettes, I prefer the powder. I just love how that looks, personally. It also comes with a little mirror, which is really nice. Look, oh my gosh, I see myself inside of a camera. Okay. I'm going in. I had a really weird morning. Usually Judah wakes up at like 5-ish to eat, and then he goes back to sleep. This morning, he did not want to go back to sleep. So Mama was up really early. I basically put him in his playpen and just put a pillow and blanket in there and laid down so he could play while I fell asleep. I don't know what he was doing. Mama was sleeping. But yep, that's my solution to, if your kid wakes up early, get a really nice playpen that you can put your child in, put a blanket down and a pillow down, and boom. I don't know if that's the best parenting advice. I cannot do early mornings. I'm already like, my gosh, how do people survive with no sleep? Judah's, fairly decent sleeper compared to some other babies, but I know there's some moms who are like, my child slept 12 hours at 4 months. I'm like, good for you, Mom. Mine didn't. He usually sleeps like 8 hours, 9 hours, and then he wants to eat. And I'm okay with that. I just figure he's this little for so long, and then he's not going to be little anymore, and he's not going to want to eat anymore, like from me. He's going to want real food. So I don't mind. I'll survive. All right, the great thing about foundation around your brows, you guys can just see right now how easy it is to go back in and clean it up. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I had a really interesting day yesterday. I was gonna take Judah to this little baby's class, but he ended up falling asleep for a nap, and I didn't want to wake him up. So I told my friend, I'm sorry, he's sleeping. I'm gonna try to get some work done. He slept 2 hours and 20 minutes for a nap, and that like never happens. And so after, I was like, hey, he just woke up, we can meet you for like coffee or whatnot. So I sent her the name of the coffee shop and where we're going. I show up there, And I sent her a text. And I'm like, hey, where are you? And she said, I'm inside. And I look around. I don't see her anywhere. I just ordered myself like a coffee and a banana thing so that I could give Judah some. And I was like, I don't see you anywhere. Like, are you sure you're here? She's like, yeah. And she sent me a photo. I was like, that's not the same place. So she went to a different coffee shop like 15 minutes away. So we ended up going to 2 completely different places. And I had sent her like the picture of the coffee shop and the address and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh. So she went to a completely different place. And I was sitting down and I was like, oh, this sucks. Well, there was someone that was sitting right across from me, another woman, and she was on her computer and she's like, oh my gosh, your son is so cute. How old is he? Oh my goodness, he's so adorable. So I started talking to her and she was telling me about her life a little bit, and she has a son who's 2. And so anyways, I told my friend, okay, I'll come and I'm gonna meet up with you. I'll drive the extra 15 minutes. But before I left, I was like, hey, can I get your phone number? Like, so we can set up some play dates with our kids, even though her son is like a year older than Judah. In the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really matter. So she gave me her phone number, and I invited her to the pool today, to like the splash pad. So she came, get this, so we're starting to talk and like get to know each other, and turns out her husband is from Ecuador. And so she lived in Ecuador for a little bit, and they have, you know, their 2-year-old son. They speak Spanish at home to him. She's white, she's American like me, and her husband is Ecuadorian. And I was like, how funny is that we both have like a marriage that is like bicultural, and we had no idea. So we're talking about all like the hardships of like trying to get the visas and everything. And so even though I ended up going to the different coffee shop and all the problems that accrued of having to drive, I randomly met this person that we're now friends. And we have a lot in common. It's just kind of really funny how that worked out. Just randomly met her, asked her, I was like, can I have your phone number? Which I kind of felt like I was picking someone up, like asking her on a date almost. But I think you have to do that as a mom. You have to just be willing to be like, hey, you want to hang out with our kiddos and plan play dates and what? All right. There, brows. Brows took me like 500 hours, so now we just have 5 minutes for the rest of the face. All right, so I'm gonna brush over the beginning of them to hopefully get them to look a little bit more natural. I'm probably gonna touch them up after this video because this one's thicker than that one, and I just don't have time to worry about it. So I'm gonna go in with the stick foundation. That's how true friendship starts out. Really, Melinda? It's just kind of funny how it happened. And we have a lot in common with our kids and families. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the kabuki brush and just do dabbing motions, just like so. I spray setting spray on it because I find that it makes it really easy to blend when I do it that way. You could also go in with a damp beauty blender and just go in like this with a damp beauty blender. That's another option. Totally up to you how you want to blend. The color I'm using is Organza, which I think I might have to buy a darker shade because I'm starting to get some sun for this summer. So I might just have to buy a darker shade and blend. But anyways, anyone have suggestions for dinner? Where should we go out to eat? What's your favorite restaurant? Tell me. Maybe we have one that's local. Anyone? What's your favorite restaurant to go eat? Do not say Applebee's. I don't like Applebee's. There's a few restaurants I just don't like, and one of them is Applebee's. I just can't. No. Applebee's? No. I think it's because I've had a few bad experiences at Applebee's that I'm just like, no. Applebee's is off the list. So I need to apply more here, but I think I'm just going to do concealer instead of applying more foundation. So I'm going to go in with my concealer, put this on the brush, just like that. Ooh, Olive Garden. Olive Garden used to be my all-time favorite, to be honest. I like eat so many breads, so many pieces of bread there is a problem. Partially why I don't go there is because I eat too much bread. Like after 3 pieces, I'm like, I probably should not eat this much. Okay, Chili's. Oh, Chili's is good. You don't like Applebee's either? Okay, that makes me feel better. The thing is, I went a lot in college because they had like the half off appetizer, like happy hour thing where you could get half off apps. And as a broke college student, that was like the only thing I could afford. But whenever we went, I guess it was maybe the busiest time for them because it took us like always over an hour to get our food. And this was appetizers. So for me, I'm not very good when I'm hungry. You do not need to see Bethany hungry because I am not the same person. I get hangry real quick. So anyways, that's why I think I just don't like Applebee's. And also I don't feel like their food is anything special. It's just like boy. All right. And then for the contours, we look a little bit more colorful. Yes, do you get hangry too? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I'm gonna go in with this. It's our pressed powder. I'm just gonna do this along the hollows here and blend it back. Yeah, I'm just horrible when I'm hungry. I try really hard to control myself, and I've learned that about myself. So actually I try to bring a snack in my purse so that if I get hungry, then I can just have a snack in the car before we get there so that I can like be a normal human being and not go crazy. You're not very nice. When I was college, Applebee's would do unlimited soup salad and it was the best thing ever. Oh, really? Oh, I know Olive Garden does that. I didn't know Applebee's did. So anywho, my food came out before my drink. Our meals were horrible. Service sucked. We tried it a few times. So another place that I want to love, but I've had bad experience at least 3 times, is P.F. Chang's. I like their food, but their service, and I think it might just be like the one I go to, every time the service is really horrible. All right, so this is seductive. We are going to try seduce my husband tonight and see what happens with that. So we need to put on the seductive blush, see if he gets seduced by it or not. And then we need to do the eyes, but we need to do a quick eye. So I am thinking, I have an idea. Let's see. But anyways, any idea? So you guys said Chili's. Can't remember. Someone else had another idea and I already forgot it. For the eyeshadow, I think I'm gonna do this idea where I go in with this brown color. It's our brown liquid eyeshadow in the color Overt. Amy, I don't know if you call it a date night because we're bringing Judah. But I just decided that we're gonna try to do a kid-free date night bi-weekly. So my mom was out of town this weekend. So next weekend we're gonna try for a date night without Judah. I just feel like we need to go back to that. One thing I just realized the other day is I don't remember the last time we had fun together, just the 2 of us. And I think that's kind of one of the big things that we're missing, is because we used to have fun and do things together all the time. And then COVID happened and then a baby happened. And I just feel like we don't have fun together anymore. And that's a huge deal. So I feel like it's important that life isn't all about like bills and babies and all the bees. Bills and babies and boobies. I can't remember the name of a Papa something. Oh my gosh. Tulies, we love it. Oh, I don't think we have a Tulies. All right, so I'm just gonna blend in the crease. This brown. And this is a matte brown. ¿Qué pasó, hombres? What's going on? I thought you were gonna wear the other shirt. Or is that for once you're ready to go? Judah. Judah. Judah.
Mira. Ahí. Ticón. Hola.
Hola, bebé.
Adiós.
Adios, bebé. Oh my gosh, why have I not worn this color more? That is like a perfect color. Hello? I know we definitely need one. Hey Desiree, I got your message too. I'm gonna message you back tonight. Just took a shower. We got home from our little splash ground. What do you guys think of this color? It's called Overt. And you can also wear this just in the inner corner with like Reverent or with a different color. But I'm trying to go for more of like a date night eye. I know, he's getting so big. Oh, breaks my little heart. I don't know how you moms do it. Like, I feel it's so bittersweet because, you know, I love watching him grow. And I feel privileged because I know, you know, some moms don't get that honor to see their baby grow up. But it's also super hard. So, all right, let's do the other side. I can't believe how easy this is to do this kind of smoky eye. Literally one color, and then you're just blending in the crease. So you need to have at least a fluffy brush for this that you can go in and blend with. And I don't blend on the lid because you don't need to blend that. You just need to blend where the color stops, which is in the crease. They grow up so fast, I know, and people tell you, but I also feel like time feels different when you become a mom. When you're single, time is like, feels like so slow, right? Because you're single, there's nothing really going on. But when you are married and you have a baby, I feel like time speeds up. And time seems faster because you look at like a span of 10 months from when he was born to now, and you feel like so much has changed. Whereas if I was without a baby, it wouldn't be much of a change in my life, seeing from 10 months till now. 10 months in his life compared to 10 months in my life is completely different, right? He changes so much. All right, so would you wear this color? Yes or no? I also started this video, I know a lot of people didn't see it, but Pink Lily is having a huge sale on their clothing. They have like 7 pages of sales, and this top is on sale. So if you want to see all of the sale items, say hot. I'll send that over to you. All right, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of that color. You put on a little makeup yesterday for a little webinar. I was told now how nice I look. Oh, that's so awesome. You really love it. It's so easy. All right, and then the under eye. This is a look I feel like you could totally pull off if you don't have a lot of time. I think I'm just gonna do mascara because I feel like this smoky eye doesn't really need eyeliner. I think it looks kind of good without eyeliner. You definitely wear that color. No, it's not. It's more me than the bold bright. Oh, really? See, I'm like both. I'm both ways. I like having bold bright, then I also like having the darks smoky. Just gonna do a white. All right, and let's warm up the mascara. So for the lips, I think I want to go with like uppity maybe. Like something with color, but not like red, because I feel like that would be really weird with this top. So I'm gonna go in, I think, with this color. So it's like darker than like a nude. Or do you think I should do more nude? Let me see. This nude. Or should I do more nude? What do you guys think? The darker or the more nude? Way too dark. Haven't put makeup on over a year. Donna, it's okay. This last year has been really weird. Okay, so you guys tell me what you think. should we do a lighter? All right, I do need to get a lighter shade just for this crease area. So for the underbrow, I'm going to use this. Just this neutral to highlight the underbrow on both sides. All right, so you think the darker lipstick? I do feel like I need to touch up my brows after I'm live. So absolutely love it. I think darker maybe. All right, so I'm gonna warm up my mascara. Oh my gosh, I don't really have cleavage because I'm wearing a strapless. My strapless is never very great. All right, it looks like a bunch of you guys said the darker color. So let's do the darker, and then if it doesn't work out, we can try to change it. So I'm gonna grab my lip liner. Looks good on you, but on me, I would look like someone pinched me in both eyes. That's why I said you can totally put this in the outer corner instead of all over, like with Reverent, the gold color, or with a matte nude. All right, the color is called Uppity. You like it? I gotta fix it with the lip liner. I put white in the waterline. All right, so let's do mascara. I do kind of want to do like an ombre. So let me add a little bit of concealer on the center. Did I get your stars? No, I did not get your stars, Andrea. All right, and then blend. What do you guys think? Do you like the ombre lip? Okay. All right, let's do mascara. We're about done. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I feel like this was a really quick and easy look for sure. Thank you, Shelly. So I just put concealer in the center, and that can make your lips look larger. Actually, if you just put a little bit of concealer in the center of your lips, you can also add a little bit of gloss in the center too. I'm going with the 40 mascara. This is our fiber mascara. So if you're looking for something with more volume and length, you'll love this one. I try to start at the base and just kind of roll through it. All right, so let's do the other side. Oh, it came through, Andrea. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. Notice how much I work through my lashes to get them longer. It's not just like a quick swipe. You want to really just roll through them. And blink as you do it. Blink and roll. I used to think that I just had short lashes, which I do. I don't have like the longest lashes in the world. But I think part of it also can be how you apply your mascara. Yes, I have the Twisted mascara. Mine is running out, so I just need to order more of it, but I do. And then I'm going in with a waterproof on my lower lashes. And this is another hack. If you get smudging, try using waterproof. Oh, Andrea came through again. Hopefully you meant to do it twice. Hopefully that wasn't an accident. All right, so another trick to make your lips look larger is you could actually grab a little bit of gloss. And put that in the center. And that can also make your lips look larger. All right, so there we go. Quick and easy date night outlook. What do you think? Does it look like a night outlook? And it was really, really simple to do. Anyone can do this, right? All right, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. We do have a sale going on right now with our liquid eyeshadows and the 40 mascara. So if you want to see the discount, I think it's $16 off. Then say June. That is the deal for June, and I'll send you details, okay? Yay, I appreciate it. You're so awesome. Thank you for the stars. All right, so there is the final look. Tonight we used the color Overt. And I'll see you guys later. If you do want to see my makeup tips, I'm going to be doing a 30-day makeup tip challenge on Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, say follow, and I'll make sure to send you my link so you can follow me on Instagram. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a good night, everyone. Talk to you soon.